Good news! Last time you beat every beatable level in the game. That's more than halfway through. This game has a lot of extra content. First off, we are going to beat the math level on the Brainiac difficulty. I suggest you to install this software, Deskpins, Google for more information, and pin your browser just like this. As you may see, I have my Deskpins, enter pin mode, and I put a pin on my browser. So now I'm going to go to a calculator, desmos.com/scientific, this calculator, link in the description, and I can play the game with my browser on top, so that I can input questions quickly. You will need the Google calculator sometimes, and sometimes this calculator. So the first thing you want to do is go in here, jump right in here. Take this green needle and 2 donuts in here. If you're going to see any muffins in here, take the muffins. I'm going to eat the dead mouse right from here. So let's try to solve our first Brainiac notebook. So -4 -1. Plus minus means minus, so just see those as minus. -4 -5, just see this as 4 plus 1 and add a minus sign, so that's -5. And then -4, just add 4, so that's -9. And plus 2, just 9 -7, that's -7. No, 9 -2, that's -7, because it's like different for minuses and pluses, so it's -7. And then plus, minus here means plus, so plus 4, that means -3. So -3 is the answer. -3, just ignore the plus signs when there is a minus, so that means -2 -1, that's -3 plus 1 plus 4, that's 4 -3, that's 1, so that is 1, -0, that's 1 -0, that's 1, and -4, 1 -4, that is -3, -4 plus 2, that's -2, -6, -7, -8. 4 plus 7, that's 4 plus 3, that's 7, -2, that's 5, and -1, that's 4, and -0, that's 4. So here it says truncate. Truncate is how many numbers, this is for division, how many numbers you should put after the dot. As you can see, there is a dot, and if it's, for example, divisible questions, and it's 0.25, something like this. If it says truncate, for example, this is the answer you get. If it says truncate 4, this is the answer. Truncate 3, this is the answer. And truncate 2, that's the answer. Truncate 1, this is the answer. Usually it's truncate 1 or truncate 2. This is only for division. So our answer is 4. And we press shift, we are done. And here you just enter it wrongly. You might wanna try to solve it yourself or use a calculator if you have quick hands. So my strategy for Brainiac is to try to solve a few of these, not all of these. Just keep in mind which ones did you solve and which ones you didn't solve. I will go and look through it like this, so there are no notebooks in here. Don't talk to the chef. Don't talk to the chef. It is a recommendation to not talk to Mr. Mix for now. Let's look in here. Nothing in here. So we have skipped through the hard part of Corpus A. And just be very dynamic and run as fast as you can. Do not ever stop to go back. There is no reason to go back. Just go forward. Even if you don't have stamina, that's fine, because keep in mind that the head teacher is always there. So nothing in here. There is a magnet in here, so I'm going to put my donut in bag and take my magnet. No, I'm going to put the magnet in bag and put my donut in inventory. So here you can see I found a muffin. I'm going to take this donut and put it back. I'm going to no, let me showcase the calculator and how to use it more specifically. So here's a notebook. So to take a calculator, I recommend pressing the Win button, the Windows button on your keyboard. To get into this tab, I am using the Windows button, this button, the Win button. Don't use Alt or Tab, because it will make you submit your question and you don't need it. So E, now -6 minus that's -10 and -18. For example, -4 -1, that's -5. -3 -9 -4, because -5 plus 5, that's 0. That's -4. And always don't input anything in the final question, the fifth question, because it will just make you waste your time. So that's -5 plus 3, that's -2. 8, 6, 1, 3. Just ignore the zeros.
I want to make the game a bit more exciting. I will walk a bit quieter. This will be fun, won't it?
So you can't hear him anymore. So I forgot about this, the blue door key. You will need a blue door key to check in there. But I don't need to check in there because, as you can see, Viktor is already there. So we need to be fast in here. I have my muffins, I have everything. So just be quick. Check in here. And check in there. Of course, there is a notebook. So now you can't hear him, so it's even worse. So let's use our calculator like this. -1, -2. I just pressed onto the calculator. 8 plus 9 plus 2. I have calculated a little bit. Oh, no, it was wrong. -8 minus 5 minus 13. 4. I have already calculated 1 plus 3 minus 2 plus 2. So that's 4. So he should be close. So don't be scared if he's close. Just use don't use the muffin. Okay, never use the muffin at this point. Just run like this. And what you are going to want to eat is the donut. So you eat the donut. Take the other donut. And we are done with this one. Get away, Laura. Let's go back. You might try to jump in here. This is a hard trick. And check this. Now that you have went through this, you want to check this, because we didn't check this before. And here are probably a lot of notebooks, so let's solve it. 3 plus 3 minus 10 minus 1 minus 1. It is how it is easier for you. -1, 9, 11. If you can solve it in your mind, solve it in your mind. If you can't, use a calculator. 3, 4. Simple. So this difficulty is quite scary. There are 3 notebooks in here. So let's solve the other ones. 5, and these ones are really easy. So just press shift after every one to save your time. The game lags now, but it's fine. 5 divided by 2, 2.5. You see, that's the truncate. 1, 0.5. So we are done with this one, and he should be quite close now. Now we are at 7 out of 10. So just run quickly to Corpus B. I know you can solve them before he goes insanely fast. So we have our magnets, we have everything. Now, because the game lags, it's scary, but if it wouldn't lag, it will be way better for us. So I'm going to wait for the game to unlag. And let's go. Let's try to solve this one. It's okay to take pauses, but if you want to take a pause like me right now, just pause the game. Never just pause like this, waiting for something to happen. Either play the game or pause it. Let's solve it. As you can see, it's difficult questions. I'm going to solve them like this. I solved them all wrongly, which is a risk, and you probably shouldn't do that, but I risked it. I was just scared. So now you wait for Viktor after 8 out of 10 notebooks. Don't do that. Don't do that. Solve all of those questions correctly. It was just me. Let's try this again. I'm going to go in here, take this, and these. Nice. Maybe search in here if you want to. I'll take this shortcut even though it took me longer time. Let's solve our first notebook. 1 minus 4 minus 3, and that's 2. But let's try to solve it using a calculator so that it will be more easier to people who don't know good math. So for example, just ignore the zeros. Let's type in the questions. Minus 2 minus 4 minus 2 minus 5 minus 13. Minus 1 plus 5 minus 4 minus 1. Minus 5 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 minus 11. Done. So let's go here, our first hall. Let's check in those. Try to not check in there, but check in these, because they are smaller. Like that room, it's quite big, so don't check in there. And check in this. Nothing in here. If you're a speedrunner, you might try to avoid mix, like I will avoid. And if you want to play it safe, talk to mix. But I am going to not talk to mix, to save time from Viktor. How ironic. We checked in there, nothing in there. Don't use any stamina items for now. Just use all of your stamina you have. We're all safe. So don't worry, just don't panic. You aren't running, so the head teacher can't catch you. There is no but we aren't running, so it's fine. If there is Mr. Clean, just mash the space button. We all got it. Brainiac might seem scary, but it's not that scary. It's all quite chill. So let's try to solve it using a calculator. Minus 9 minus 8 plus 4 minus 13. 10 plus 8 minus 9. 9. 16 plus 2, that's 18. 0 minus 8. I'm sure you got it. You just got it in the bag. 7, 9, 12. Just quick maths, just do it in your head. Minus 1 plus 2, that's minus 2, minus 4, minus 3. Like this.
Hey, I want to make
And now he stops walking, so you can't hear him if he's behind, and start solving faster. You also should get a blue key. I really forgot about this. But if you're lucky enough and you don't see a notebook in there, it's all fine, I guess. So he's already coming up from there, but use this shortcut, it's recommended. I'm going to eat this really quickly. And there's Cleany. Cleany is kind of more dangerous than I remember. 2, 7, like this. 3, 2. So you can do it with a calculator or not with a calculator. Either way, good at math or bad, it's all good for you. Now Viktor is going to be fast. Don't worry, he's going to be right here. He's right there. And while you're waiting for your stamina to recover, try to wait for it to fully recover while standing right here. And then go to there. Now remember that Chef is extremely fast on this difficulty, on the Brainiac difficulty. So if you want to play it safe, talk to the Chef. If you don't want to play it safe, don't talk to the Chef. Now I don't know what happened to Viktor. Oh, he's there. So if he's not that close to there, it's fine, because we need to stay away from the Chef. So even if he's right here, still just walk until the end. Now you will have to eat those 2 donuts and not use the green needle for now. So until your stamina completely runs out, eat the donut. Still try to not talk to the Chef. Now run in here is the best way. Jump out of there or not. Now go in here, check in there. Nothing in here. We checked everywhere else, so now just look through here. We have some muffins. -5, -4, -5. 14, 15, 19. -5, 1. 0, -2, -6, -4. Nice, so now just solve this one. 8, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. So these ones are easier. Now, I'm sure that's the final one here, but you still have to check. 8, 8, 0, 6. Ah, it lagged, it glitched out, so now I have an extra notebook done, but it's fine. Now Viktor should be close, but still try to solve every notebook. So now use all of your stamina items, unless the head teacher is there. Even if the head teacher is there, just run up to there. Use all of your stamina items as fast as possible. Now remember that Viktor is extremely close. I'm going to solve all of these incorrectly, but it's not recommended to do. I'm going to solve the last one with all incorrectly. So we got all 10 notebooks. So where you want to go is right here. And now there is no Mr. Mix to avoid. There is no head teacher to avoid. You are safe, basically. Now where you want to go is open this and wait for Viktor to come in here. Just wait for him to come in here. And throw the muffins away. You will not need a muffin. So just wait for Viktor. This is some scary stuff, but still wait out. It all comes down to patience, even if it is extremely scary. And I agree, this is extremely scary because we have answered a lot of questions wrongly. Wait from Viktor, he will come from here. Most likely. As you can see, he's there. And he's not as fast as you might have thought he will be. But he's still very fastly. Like, if you will be solving some... Now, take the magnet if you have it. And if you don't have it, it's fine. Now go in there! No time to explain. Extremely fastly, it lagged there. If you aren't going to be fast there... Oh, this is scary! This is Gregory. This is a side character which might appear. And if he does appear and you see him directly there, it's a glitch. So as you can see, this is the 11th notebook. We put the magnets we always do. So 19 times 18. Always use a calculator there, no matter what. 412. 2 minus 6 times 5 minus 22 plus 12 minus 38. 7 minus 22 times 14 plus 17 times 22. Like, no sane person can solve this in this amount of time. Minus 18 plus 2 times minus 9. Minus 23 plus 11 plus 19 minus 12 minus 20. Minus 25. And you are done. As you can see, he was very close. My congratulations. His old speech was so much better. I hate this new speech. He was like so cool. Cool, you did it. And now I will not bother you. I promise. And now he's like, well, my congratulations, with this stupid voice, new voice. I don't like new Viktor voice. His old voice was actually like scary, and his new voice is stupid. So you finished Brainiac. Congratulations. My big congratulations. You're epic player. You complete level on Brainiac difficulty. But what next? Take this good ass tasty winery chocolate cake. And now quit the game. Go to the candy store and buy for you big sweet. You deserve it. Deleted asset. Those were balloons. Now I don't know what quinary is, but let's quit the game just for fun. So that's it, congratulations, you beat the Brainiac difficulty. The next thing I want to show you will help you a lot in this game. It's a gem, a stamina gem. So first of all, we need to go to Corpus B right here. Basically, we will need a blue key, so let's go and take it. Let's go right here and take the blue key, blue key in here. Now, because Viktor is there, he is closer to us probably. Let's take this shortcut. Now we have a blue door key. And the thing that it will give you, this gem, impetuosity gem, is basically infinite stamina. It's extremely useful. I ate a mouse for this, and there Viktor is. So let's go into here. And let's go to the Mr. Mix cafeteria. Now, in here, we already were in here in the freezer section. And what we should find now here is this impetuosity gem shard. Now we should find 4 of these gem pieces, then craft all of them, and then connect all of them and form a gem that will help us get infinite stamina. So what do I do right now is put the gem in belt and save it, and then restart the level. The next gem location is also in the math level and in Corpus B. Let's take it right now. So we are in Corpus B. There's Laura. And we should go to the garden, the one that has Albert peeking out of there. Right here. This one. Did you see that? That was Albert. So the gem is right here. So we have 2 gems, and I will have to sacrifice one thing from my inventory. Which one of these? I will put this in belt. So we have 2 gem pieces right now. Our 3rd gem is in the language level. It's somewhere right here. So let's go there. Well, it's not here. It's not even close. But I remember you need some key, and I don't remember which one. Blue or red or black. It's something weird. So let's take the blue key from here. There is a bag. Maybe there are some stamina items. There is a liver. There is Kostian. So let's go into here. Right here, just in case. And the red door key. Blue door key. We are going into here. There's Laura. And right in here, as you can see, going through there, there is a weird door right here, and it says nice 69. So we will need the black door key, then the blue door key, and we are done. And here you can see there are weird upside down desks and upside down flying items. There's a D-coin, and somewhere right here should be a gem shard. So let's look. And right here is the gem shard, right here. So we are going to take this gem shard and go back. Open these 2 doors with black door key and blue door key. So this is our 3rd gem, so I'm going to put it in belt and save my inventory. Our last location for a gem shard, the 4th gem shard, which will give us the full gem, is in the language level and puss mode. So here I strongly recommend you to go on puss mode, because it's in the 9th room and you need 9 notebooks, and there is no reason to redo 9 notebooks and then just give up at the end just to collect the gem shard right here. So it's right here, as you can see, friend. We will talk about this later today. And here are D coins, and right here is supposed to be a gem shard. Right here, as you can see, here is a gem shard. Impetuosity gem shard. So we have 3 of those, and we have all 4 gem shards. You can do it in other difficulties other than Il Puss for the last gem shard, but I see no reason to, so just, if you encounter it, take this. So now, add to craft, add to craft, add to craft, add to craft, craft. Impetuosity gem. This item, as you can see below, gives you infinite stamina. That means that you can run forever and not use any items for it. You can just run forever. Of course, jumping only decreases your stamina. If you don't want this, so just put this away like this, and it will start decreasing. But you have infinite stamina now with this item. It is extremely useful, and I think it will give you a lot of priorities and give you a lot of, make the game a lot easier for you in the next stuff like Brainiac language, or just overall in the entire game. That means you don't need any of those chocolate bars, donuts, anything at all. You don't need it anymore. You just have infinite stamina, just forever, if you keep this item. So put it in belt. Let's organize it like this, and as you can see, save. We now have infinite stamina, which is extremely amazing. The hitbox there is really messed up. Oh. And I finally pressed save. So you have infinite stamina. Congratulations. Now let's proceed on to the next secret of the language floor. So let's go over some fun stuff in the language level. As you can see, I can use chips as a shield now because I don't need them because I have a sanity gem. Haha. So the first thing we'll want to look at is right here in the Fonty room. Also in here, if you open this is a rod room, which we will look at later. Right here, let's go into the closet. and take an item that says acid. Right, this one, acid. So you take acid and then try to right click on this to open this room. Do not enter, but we will enter this room. And acid is deadly. It's deadly. Let's not do the same mistake again, and when you right click on here with acid, go away, because it's very deadly. And maybe breathe in the air. So as you can see, it dissolves. Wait in here. It has some fumes and dangerous gases. And now we can go in. So what's inside of this is... Oh, and I'm bleeding already. As you can see, there is an apple, which is an item that previously killed you, but we can't get this apple. Or we can from here. Yeah, we probably can't. This was from the muff level. Here we have some duct tape, chalk, some cool stuff. You can see we can type in here. Cool room. Right. And what do we have in this room? It's a decoin. There are a few decoins lying around here. This is a chalk circle, which currently doesn't do anything, but we will go through chalk circles later. Here it says do not enter, and you can't enter. So this is it. There are a few skulls in here, and this is it for this room. Now let's try to go back and see if we can go back through that way. And if we can't, that's fine. If there is Marsia, it's a bit disappointing, but we can live through Marsia. But it's quite scary. Yep, there's Marsia. Let's not go back that way. So now we have infinite stamina, which is very neat. As you can see, it says cool room there still, and I can see through it, which is a glitch, but it's kind of cool. Let's go over here. Right here. So first of all, we will need to jump over to here. You have to jump and crouch to get there. So jump, hold space bar, W, and crouch afterwards. So hop and then crouch like this. Hope you understand. And now we go into here, and this is a dangerous trick. You have to hold shift W to run and then jump in the last second and crouch like this. This is very hard. And here try not to overdo it, so do not hold jump while jumping here. Shift. Do not hold shift because you can go there and it will be bad. There's Cleany. It's a glitch where sometimes you get caught by Cleany even though you're in the air floating. So you jump here, you have to crouch after you jump. So you just always hold forward, always hold W, hold the space bar, and then just crouch like this. Then you will have to shift there. It's not slidey, but so you can go in here, then onto here. Try to carefully jump up onto there. It's possible. It takes practice. You will have to practice for this, but just always hold W and spacebar. So just press W and spacebar at the same time. This is the main basics. W and spacebar at the same time. Well, I like to press W before spacebar. It's a little bit more good for me to do it like this. You can also hold shift if there is a long gap. There, if you go, there's nothing, so you go in through here. This is actually a new thing. Here you can see there is an empty can, or can empty. We don't need anything of this. So this is the scariest part. This is quite dangerous, so let's try to shift. So you have to hold shift. First of all, hold shift. Second of all, W, and then at the last second press spacebar, and then once you're in the air, hold control like this. And here you're safe. You can't fall down. It looks like if you will touch this, it will fall down, but nope, you're safe. So now it might glitch out and lag because of Santa, but it's fine. And here it's kind of stupid. Just lean towards the wall and you will not fall down. So always lean towards the wall like this. Either hold behind or hold S, hold right. And here you have to, while crouching, get to there. Now there. Now you are safe and you can just slightly jump over there. So spacebar, W, up like this. That was risky. And now, as you can see through there, oh, we'll talk about it later. So as you can see, silver fork. You actually can take this item if you will try to put the silver fork in your hand. As you can see, it doesn't pick up. She just throws the fork away. The character doesn't like a fork. Here it is. Some items. Pill pack. This contains pills. As in, to save your sanity. You might look through these. These have some stuff. And you can't go through these doors. This is undeveloped. All of these are undeveloped, so it's empty. Except for this one, and you will need a blue key. And I have a blue key somewhere, right here. So I have a blue key. Let's open this with the blue key. Classroom 812. This is the only one you can open out of these. Let's look through the trash can, because in areas which are hard to look through, you can always look through the trash cans and stuff. There is something cool in them. Nothing in here. As you can see, there is a towel sitting at there. A towel sitting. Let's go and look through here. Purple door key, red door key. As you can see, there are a lot of door keys in here. Just a lot of those. But none of these do anything except blue door key, red door key, and black door key. And purple door key is for Frikadelka, but that's extremely later. There are books or stuff, you can't touch them. Notes. Unknown text. Unknown text. Unknown text. Unknown text. As you can see, there are some toys. There is a radio with music playing. Doll, toy chair, toy cup, and this is a towel called Dubory. Now, Dubory is seems like a kid towel who just sits right there. There's Smile Dog. Let's go further. And he just gets scared, and he gets into a mask. So this is a mask towel. And I think if you hold this mask towards Viktor, he stops moving. I believe, I might be wrong, but let's save this mask here and put this in belt too. There are silver forks, and this is for the chalk circles. If you enter this code in, if you enter this code in the chalk circles, you will be transported somewhere. Here we have chalk. And that's about it for this area. So let's go back. So now we can go back, but this is even more scary and even more dangerous. Or you could just reset the game. Restart, I mean. There's probably Marzia below already. I'll take my gem. Oh, I didn't show you the room. There's basically a classroom 911, and it's second floor, but it's fake because it doesn't exist. There is actually nothing there. I don't know how close Marzia is, but it's kinda scary. You can actually jump there. Oops, we got there. So our next secret will be right there. Fonty. Alright, Fonty has got me. But we have infinite stamina. And Fonty's about to kill me. So our next secret, I hope I can show it out before anything happens. But it doesn't seem like it. And there she is. How did I run her out? Wow! So if you go in here, the medroom, yes. This one, this part, it contains a needle, an orange needle. Oh, I don't have enough time to shove it off. There's basically... I know. There's basically this one, green needle. And what the green needle does is it gives you 120 seconds of infinite stamina, but since we already have infinite stamina, it's not that useful. But if you don't have the gem or need stamina in general, which we always need, 120 seconds is a lot. Another secret we have is right here. If you're going to jump in here, there is this atrocity. Yeah. In here, there is a meme, Ratatouille meme, and it says, "Opa, you didn't expect this. Opa, нежданчик." It's a VKontakte meme. It was basically when people called, people messaged companies and sent them this image with a very rude text. And here in the transition, you can see there is a window, and you can jump right there, and of course you will die. Obviously you will die, as you can see. And there is a room right there. You can see there, a door. And you can't actually land there, because there is nothing at the door. It's just empty void. So it's just for decorational purposes. You can just go there and kill yourself as a joke. So I checked. Dubory doesn't do anything, just keep the item there for now, even though it has no function. And in the math level, I told you we will go back here at least once. Walk around the map just one more time. As with the magnet, there is always one of these items spawning on the entire map, only once. It spawns on one desk. Find this lovely item, red pen. We will need it for... You couldn't guess what, unless you already got to the end of the game. But it's a pleasant surprise. So this item, which has no function yet, is an artifact. Put this item in your belt and save the belt. Right now I'm going to go to Untitled 11. This specific item, which we will be talking about, can spawn in any level, in language level for example, in random trash cans. If you find this item, know this: the watermelon, or SCP-4002, is an item which does give you stamina, but extremely low stamina. It's not for eating, however. If you will slice this item using a rusty knife, or in my case a cleaver, or something like this, for example, by doing this add to craft on both items with a rusty knife or a cleaver or any sharp item, you will get a watermelon slice. And oh, Marzia is close. If she's going to be close to you while you're going to hold, for example, I'm holding the salt cube, then I'm going to take the melon piece from here, and she's walking towards me very slowly. And now since I'm close, let's hold the watermelon. And she kills you. Basically, if she eats you, if she is going to eat the watermelon from your hand, she will eat you. And you will get this very sweet achievement. But my achievements are broken, so don't read the text. It says, feed Marzia with watermelon. There are also some cool language secrets right here. Let's look over some minor language secrets. This one is not so significant, but it's a secret storage room that you can see right here. Going through here. Right there, you can see through the window, there is a room and you can't enter it. There are decoys and there used to be Baldi, but now there is no Baldi. There used to be a Baldi cameo in the game, and there are 2 remaining Baldi cameos in the game. I'm just telling this right now. There used to be Baldi, but now it's a deleted asset. But it's fine either way, you can see right there. There are pink and dark tiles, that means that's Baldi. It's a deleted asset. And there you can see there is a text saying Olk Aya Olks Shi. OLC EOLXSH. I don't know what that means. That's some weird text right there. And right there, let's look over some other cool stuff. Let's take a blue key from here and look there. Let's enter the doggo's closet. There's a cool thing in there. Right here. Closet. Let's go here and open this with the red door key. And right here there is an apple. This is a different apple, not the apple that kills you. And if you take a red pen and craft it together with the apple, you are going to get an apple pen. And I think you already know what is coming. And just put the apple pen in your belt for later. So you will have an apple pen, which is quite obvious already what is to follow. So let's go there, right here. Right here. Oh, there's Kostyan. That's scary. That's scary. Right here, as you can see, this is a room. This says Ball Defense Advanced Education School Game. Became SCP-400 plus before contest. There is a clown hanging on a road. There's the cake. PS, which we will talk about later. Note saying some numbers. I don't know what these numbers are for. There's probably Kostyan in there, right? And this pizza, let's read the name of this pizza. Double pineapple nacho flavored thick crocodile meat ghost toilet joint XXL size pizza with calves food and sprinkled with olives in tomato juice. This is an item. It's just what it says. I think he just wanted to put an item which has a really long name as a joke. And jumping through here, you can see there is a note again, scribbles, and a great eye, a few great eyes. Now these things, great eye, they don't do anything. They're just for decorational purposes, I believe. So I'll take this. I'll take this right now. Save. So we have saved the great eye. I don't know what this is for. This item from the blacklist. Whatever. But this is just, if you drop it, it looks really cool. Just look at this, and it always stares at you. So there's that. And now for the most important secret of the language level, which I'm sure you know about, because the secret character which is there is so iconic and so memorable. You have probably seen him from many memes, mostly made by the developer himself. So here you can see there is a door, and you need a red key for this, obviously. So you open this, and if you go right there, it's just like a transit. You will spawn at the beginning of the level. Remember that rusty fork that Albert has given you.
I have a shitload of forks like this.
This is why and how you should use it. Take the rusty fork and just like rusty knife, open this door. And here you are. And now let me show you something which is I find quite useful, and it is this map right here. Bam, right here, this map. So this is the bunker, and the secret character there is, I'm sure you know about him, Antibreather. And this might seem scary at first, but this character, he's easy to avoid. He's just you should hold your breath like this every time, and if you hold your breath by holding the C button, he will not kill you. But if he will see you without you holding the C button, without you holding your air in, if you will start breathing air or just move casually like this, he will just kill you instantly. He is very fast and he's scary. So this is the entrance. This is where we start. No, it's actually tilted. It's like this. So this is the exit. So first of all, let's look through everything in here. I believe we should go in like this first. Just breathe in your air. Sometimes like this. Just hold C, 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 run C. Just for your safety. C. You may hear some sounds. So we are in this area right here. So let's go to here and see what's there. Right here. There are barrels, and you may look through these barrels to see if there are some cool items in there. And this, I believe, is the exit for this. No, it's not the exit. It's just, it doesn't lead you to anywhere. So we looked through here. There's a barrel, another barrel. So we are right here. There's a split in between there and there, and it leads to the same path. So let's go forward while holding your air in. Now if you don't see him, you may want to save your air like this, and now start holding your air in again. If you hear the sound of him grr, grr, like this, that means that he is close to you. Oh, and now we can't breathe in the air because Angel suffocated, which is dangerous, because you always have to keep your air in with Antibreather around, because he's an anti-breather, so it's quite obvious. The map is weirdly tilted around upside down, this map that you are seeing right now. Link in the description. And this, if you open this, is this it? Yes, this is the area. There is no one in here, right? Yeah, there is no one. So you're free to check through every single box. Now I'm going to tell you right now if there is anything in here. So let's check through. Yeah, there is nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. So we went through here, and this area we are done with it. So now all we need to do is go back, and you try to run, and if you see an anti-breather, you're done basically. This is like Rust, but way scarier. But still, Antibreather is kind of weak, you know? He is actually kind of weak. Whether he's scary or not. Hold in your air always. And then check if he's there. And I hear him coming. So now we are at the entrance again. So we are right here. Are we? Yeah, we are right here. So if you're going to go through here, we went through there. This is to the right of us. Now we have to go forward and take a path right here to check what's there. There is an open door. He's there. There he is. Is there anything in here? Yeah, I believe Antibreather spawns there. Might be wrong, but I do believe that he spawns in there. So if you go through here, this is just a loop. Right? Yeah, it's just a loop. This blue room, it looks like some marine blues, I don't know, like, you know, the Marines in Navy SEALs or whatever. It reminds me of that. Like a boat with sailors and stuff. No, let's actually look through this. Let's actually look through there. I'm not scared. Nothing in here. But Antibreather is like actually scary. Just keep a balance between breathing and... Oh no, Angel is suffocating. Oh no. So you have to look through everything, or just look at how it is for me. Let's look through everything in here. So there's nothing in here. And then it just leads to there. But let's go to there naturally. So let's go there ourselves. To do that, I think Right. Our next path is right there. Right here. So what do we have in here? So if we are going through there, this is to the left, I believe, of ours. It's this, and it's actually 666 because this map is upside down. Is it to the left? Let's check. Yes, this is to the left. So this is where we are right now. And let's go forward to check there. Right there. There. Here we have some barrels. Now that we have a jump ability, we can jump through there, but we cannot check further. That's, I think, all we can check through, because you can jump further. There's nothing in there. Now let's check in here. So we went through here, and now going through here, it will be a loop, right? Oh, I can hear Antibreather coming. This is so confusing. I'm actually really confused by this. So if we go through here, if we go forward, it will make a loop, right? And if we go there, there should be the barrels, right? So from here on we go forward. There is this. Now from here we will have to go there, there, right? Oh, this is actually terrifying. Right here. Check through these barrels, there's nothing in there. The last one, it's right here. And here we will actually have something useful. Well, it's not an artifact, so it's useless, but this is the compass. It basically shows you the location of every single notebook. So you, in the language level, so it points towards every notebook you have left in the language level. So for example, if there is a notebook, it will point there, or that means that there is a notebook. But since there are no notebooks in the bunker, it's useless for now in the bunker. But ow! It made such a funny sound in the ambience. It basically points towards every notebook in the language level, but I don't see any need in that at all. But it's like a cool item. And you can't open this one too. Right, so that's it for this area in this section. So let's go through there like this. Right. So now we're... And there he is. No, just balance. I took the air out, and now breathe. Out and in. In and out. Oh, this is scary. The ambience is quite funny. Ow! It made the sound like this. So, since we are from here, the only locations we have left to go through are these ones. Entrance and stuff. Right. Oh, and it started lagging, but it's whatever. There is the Antibreather. Let's try to go to the other side. Oh god, oh god. So if we are going to jump from here, we are going to have the other location. So we have to jump over these. Can we jump over them? Yeah, I pulled accidentally an item in there. Let's actually check if there's anything in there. There's nothing in there. Alright. And we are in here, close to the end of the bunker. If you open this... No, it's not the one. That one is right there. So this is all we have left. So let's go forward. We are going on from here. I'm correct? No. So we are at the bunker again, and this time I'm going to try to finish it up quickly, perhaps. I believe I should go right here to the left. Right here, or no? No, I went the wrong path. Not to the left. Maybe right here. Or am I wrong again? It's somewhere right here, I believe. Yes, right here you can see there is this item, a gas mask. This one. So this is a gas mask. If you're going to wear this, this is going to... We're going to wear this later. This is decreasing and increasing your stamina. As we are going to... Well, no, this is decreasing your stamina if you're wearing this. To take this off, just press here. You can put this in the belt. This is an artifact. I already have it, so save it for yourself. Because we will need this later in the Tarville world. Let's go and look around here. I believe there's nothing of interest here. You have saved the gas mask in your belt. Yeah, there is nothing of interest here. Here, Antibreather might be close. Let's look there. So this is the exit. This is the exit. You're going to get an achievement if you walk through the exit, and you're going to finish the bunker. Maybe let's go right there. Or did we go here? Yeah, there's the gas mask. Everything. So be careful here, because that's the ending. I think the secret is somewhere right there. He is. There was the Antibreather. Yep, it's right here. Hold your breath in, don't forget. The secret is right here, I believe. You will need a black key from your inventory, or some key, I forgot. And open this door. No, not this door, this door. Or some key. Whichever one. Blue door key. Or... yeah, blue door key for this one. Oh, you will need all of the keys. Black door key, blue door key, and everything like this. So for the first one is the blue door key. Then this. Then this. And this is the secret thing. So what do we have in here? Let's do it like this. We have D coins, like 3 D coins. A cute secret. Oh. And this is a deep fried under huge filters painting. Well, it's a photo of Eri, a secret character. No, not a secret character. It's a character in the next level history. And this is a secret, as it says. And this is a joke item, Djungelskog. This is a bear from IKEA, which I really like. And you might want to put this in your inventory or not. This is just an Easter egg. This item doesn't do anything. It's just a bear. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's better than the Great Eye. So here is the Djungelskog. This, I believe, was the Eri bedroom. So we are going to go through here, and let's exit the bunker. somewhere right here. I hope I did not forget the locations. Seems like the Antibreather is close to us. We're going to walk through here, somewhere right here. Oh, the game glitched so much I didn't know where I was going. There he is. There is the Antibreather. Remember to not suffocate yourself. Yeah, this leg is way too much. And it's fixed now, I believe. Is there anything in here? No. It's just a loop again. So you already know the entire location of this bunker. I think you will know by now. Right, there is nothing of interest in there. It's just dangerous because there's the breather. Not only is there the breather, but it lags. So it's two obstacles at once. Where was the exit? Oh, there is the other way that the breather might come from. The lag is like, it's 2 FPS, I know. It's the same for me. Yeah, I believe we are close to the ending. It's right here, is it? Yeah, so you open this door, and then you should get an achievement, and you get the decoin. You get an achievement for this. You have walked through the bunker, so you are done with the Antibreather. This is everything that those memes about Antibreather had to offer. This is everything you had to do. This is all. This is about everything in the language level. Now let's proceed and look into another secret. Because there is another Antibreather. It's in the garden. You can go through the left or go through the right. It's right close to the garden. No, I'm sorry, this lag's way too much. And Fonty killed me right in the middle.
10 seconds of waiting into punishment room.
So let's just get over it. You will definitely need an stamina gem or something for this. Let's type 1 incorrectly to start the run. Let's just get over with this. I'll go through the left. We get a gem and we go to the left again. Right here, this door, it says do not enter, and this is an infinite corridor. Let's walk all the way through, because halfway through there is another secret. So it's not actually infinite. Well, right now it seems like it's infinite, because you might think, wow, this is just a loop because you're going through and there are shadows. But in the older versions of the game, I still can't believe why were people so naive that they thought that this hall was actually infinite. It's not actually infinite, but you could see there everything without the shadows. So and people thought that it was infinite, so no one walked through here. And some people were like, I did it, I went through the infinite hall. And don't worry, this isn't like a 10 hours type deal or a digit bus type deal, because you see there is already a door, and that's it. Because there is a dog there from Mario. I will show you the video right now. It's basically a meme there at the end. It used to be that, and the meme has a dog from a Mario level, from Super Mario World credits, and it's like this meme. I think you might have seen it. It's a great meme. And it's basically a GIF in a painting right there at the end. And then in one Oh, and there is anti-breather, as you might see here. So you breathe in and breathe out. And it's hard right now. So I have encountered the onion again, and let's just very slowly like breathe in, breathe out, like. And you can see that's the end, and there is the dog meme. There are decoins, mastermind gem shard, and that's it. They're just decoins, a meme, and my game lags, and that's it. There is nothing at the end other than that. But what was the door halfway through? Let's look at it. Oh, and also you have been killed by a fuck. But seriously, what is up with this door at the halfway through the hallway? Well, let's find out. Liminal spaces, this is the backrooms. And this thing, this corridor, is called SCP-398. I see this game really likes to reference a lot of creepypastas and SCP and stuff. If you're going to walk into these doors, like different doors from different paths, you are going to encounter different rooms, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. And going into each of these rooms, you're going to get into different layers, so you can't explore it fully. It's quite difficult to. But we are going to go right here. Torus room. Torus. Torus is a giant donut, which we want to meet right now in SCP-398. So, this is basically the back rooms, and since we have an infinite gem, it's quite helpful. The first door you're going to want to enter is this one. As you can see, it triggered something right here. And then you want to enter the one that says brick wall right there. This one is made by Fiery Death 4. The map is made by Fiery Death 4. As you can see, there is a math greeting from the math level in language. But it's not that right now. We don't need anything to do with that. We're going to explore it later. So this is layer 2. I believe this is layer 2. So go until the very end, until you see this, I believe. I believe we should go here. Or am I wrong? No, there is the brick wall. It doesn't lead anywhere. No. I think we should go to the math greeting, or no. No, we should go right there, probably. I think. No, this is layer 1. You should go into the math greeting in the middle. This is layer 2 of these. So our place of interest is right there. It's a math greeting. As you can see, there is no door, actually. And there is a glitch. Let's walk into here. And we will be in level 3, I believe. So there are different math greetings. You can't jump out of there. These lockers, they don't have anything in them. There are trash bins, which don't actually have anything in them. Anything cool in them. Or do they? No, they don't contain anything cool. And if you touch here, it's going to glitch the game and you're going to get the math ending in the language level. But we aren't interested in that right now. So this is basically kind of the math level in the language level. Let's go here. No, to the back room. This part is extremely confusing. I think this is layer 3, or I might be wrong. Now let's try to go... Where should we go? Oh, I think we are at the Torus room. Or am I wrong? Let's try to enter here. And we have a hallway right there. Ba-bam! This is the Torus. So, this is a god. This is a god of the language level, of the entire game, of your entire life. This is a god. And let's ask him, is Torus a god? Talk. This is the first creature in the game which can read your mind, can know what you are doing, and can answer your questions, which you can talk to. So press E to talk. We have an achievement. Hello. Say hello. Hi. It drained your sanity. Are you God? Not yet. So, it's not yet a god. Oh, I accidentally asked him a question. Who are you? I think that should be hidden. Can you help me? Sorry, I can't right now. Kill me. Don't say kill me. Help me. Oops. Help me. Oh, it doesn't choose for some reason. Yep. Help me. Sorry, I can't right now. Who are you? I think that should be hidden. Can I help you? No. Who am I? Let's ask. Yeah, Angel can talk right now, so she needs to breathe to answer. To talk. Who am I? I can't tell you right now, come back later. As you can see, it says deathly moaning. That means that you can't talk to anyone. And Torus, how does Torus hear her? He just reads her mind. How are you? I'm okay, I hope. Return. Ooh, and we have returned to the beginning of the language level. So do we have anything else in the SCP thing? Let's check it. So, let's look through SCP again and look through what other things have to offer. Here I believe this is the med room. Right, this is like the med room of the math level. Let's look in here. What do we have? So, empty, nothing in here. And you can see the details. So nothing in here, it's just the med room. And you don't get transported somewhere else after going in the med room. So we can explore some more. And this is the cafeteria of Mr. Mix. Well, there's no Mr. Mix, as you can see. I miss Mr. Mix, like fun times when Mr. Mix was actually a threat and I was going to Mr. Mix to talk to him. There is a cauldron, you can do suicide by jumping in there, but I wouldn't. I see no reason to jump there. And this last door is unopenable, so that's the entirety of layer 1. Now let's look through layer 2. So let's go into the rocks room. This is... Wow! It broke the game. Ah. Damn it. Wait, why is everything light? Why is it not dark? Yeah, it's very bright for some reason. Oh, because I collected only one notebook. And so it's bright for this reason. That's cool. We are in here again. So let's go into layer 2 from the rocks room. Don't jump in here, because if you will jump, you saw what happened. It transports you there and it triggered. So now we are in layer 2. Do we have anything behind us? Let's look at there. Here you can find a math greeting. The fun thing is where you press E on here, there is a bug, and Victor will come up and say, well, 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 where are we going? And it will think that you beat the math level on the language. It will think that you will beat the math level on language, but you didn't. Also, it says here, cool. So, right. Let's check out everything else before we beat the math level in language. This will lead us to layer 3. So let's look there. I believe this is layer 3, so we are on layer 3. This will lead us to the beginning and layer 1 and the rocks room there. So let's not go there. And there is just a brick wall, so let's go to the math greeting. So that was everything in those 3 layers. So let's check out the math greeting in here. Boom, and we're on layer 4. And it says score right there, and there's some other funny messages like something else. And this is layer 4. It has nothing else here, I believe. So that's it. Oh, this is a rocks room again, which should transport us to layer 1, so we don't need to go there. So let's proceed to layer 5. And here you can see there's this door. Layer 5, we opened this and it is already layer 5. This is the old travel realm. You can see this. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, it looks beautiful. It actually just looks beautiful. There are travel masks lying around. There's a decoy, clothes, and that's it. It's beautiful. And this looks like rust. This looks like the Fricadelka room, but it's not actually that. Do we have anything else in here? Well, let's check it out. I see there is something standing in the middle. Oh, that's a door. Alright. So this will lead us to the beginning of the level. So let's not enter this door. This is not active, you can't open this door, it seems. It also says that there are math bedrooms somewhere. There could have been math bedrooms, but they don't have anything in there. Maybe that was that, but it got closed. So there's not really a reason to check it out. You can look there with teleportation necklace or something. And this is the best part. What level is this? Language. You might think that this is the math level. See, that's a fake border. It has a fake painting behind it. Everything here is fake. You might think that that is the normal math level. But no, it's a fake ripoff. As you can see, if you read this, it says classroom 0011. It looks exactly like the regular language level, but it's not. I have looked through every locker and everything here, and there is nothing interesting. Corpus A, hall. So let's check out Corpus B. Everything here, because it's fake. There's a cookie in there. That's quite nice. I didn't expect that. And this optical illusion, or whatever this is just terrifying. This like scared me the first time I looked at it. It has nothing in there. But look at this. This just looks beautiful and scary and disgusting and stupid at the same time. I love it. And the last thing we have to do here, as you can see, fake punishment room. Med. You can't access it for some reason. Oh, you can't access any of those. This doesn't have anything, doesn't have the baby paintings. Obviously fake. All of these say 001. VC is not there. And that's it. This is basically the entirety of the Easter egg. We have a muffin in here, A bag. Does it have anything lucky in it? Another bag. And then a stick. Whatever. So let's go behind and see. And basically what I want to do right now is complete the math level in language. Let's go and do this. It depends on you, it depends on your taste, because you either find this section of the language level SCP-398 extremely boring or extremely fun. It depends on your mood. That's all we will need to see. And we are done with this entire section, this really long section, which is for an acquired taste of advanced education players. We have died to Torus, which is basically probably the most important death of the entire game. Game over. You have been killed by stroke. So our last thing we are going to do is also in the language level, and we are just going to get an ending. As you saw before, there are not a lot of endings on the language level. They're just not too much. With the math level there's a lot of cool stuff like 666, Albert, Brainiac, but and some more endings, or no, I forgot. And here it's not much. So that's basically it. Let's get a salt cube because we are going to beat the game this time. Remember to write down the numbers. We basically have done everything, almost everything. I believe we have done everything possible in the language level without using other levels. So it's only the things we can do with math and language itself, without history, untitled levels, and old versions, because there's stuff like friend. Don't worry, I didn't forget about friend. Why I didn't include friend in this video is because it's deleted and it's only available in the older versions. And older versions are for another video, which is Santa and other stuff, and the Christmas curse, and some other insane, crazy stuff which this game has to offer to us. So let's go to the right and to the left, and then not fully no, let's follow the strategy that we always did. Right here. 20, but this time, as you may have seen there, it says math 0 out of 10, and that is because there are 10 other math notebooks you have to collect in the language level, because there are math notebooks in the language level, which is just ridiculous. But it's not ridiculous, it's quite fun, it's a good challenge, and I recommend you to collect all of them. They're for this one, it's basically another ending language with math notebooks, so do that, because it will be a bit harder to proceed without doing this. You should not have done that. We have a muffin, and here lime. Oh, also I forgot to tell you, but I have silently collected there on the left, on that path before me, there were math notebooks. As you saw on those 3 doors, I have took one math notebook. This, look here too, there is a math notebook right here. 7, 0, 4, 2. As you see right now, it's quite easy. And there's Viktor. It's scary. So it's not hard at all to do. Well, almost. What I suggest you to do is to not collect any language notebooks for now. So just collect only math notebooks for now. So there is no reason to collect language notebooks now, because if you are going to beat the math level, if you're going to collect all of the math notebooks, Viktor will disappear. So you will have Marcia chasing you right now, and you will have Viktor chasing you right now. But after you take all of the math notebooks, there won't be Viktor chasing you right now, and you just have to complete the language level, yeah, like you would normally. Get it? Alright. Math 4 out of 10, language 3 out of 10. Damn it. Damn it. Don't throw any muffins at him. For now. Just seriously don't. Now let's go to here. There could be Marsia, and it could be a risk I'm taking right now. There's probably Marsia in there. But let's check in here. Hall A. Right here. And there is no math notebook. And the last location we'd want to check is right here. And there is a math notebook. So let's take it. 3, 11, 9, 13. And now I actually don't know where we should go, here or there, but let's go through here. And there's Marsia. And there was Viktor, so let's go through here, because there's no Marsia and no Viktor. Now here used to be notebooks, but now there are no math notebooks, no language notebooks, so you're safe not visiting there. Which is cool, but I don't know, should you go through there or shouldn't you? There's the glitch, which is the priest, and the camera, and the puppet, which just takes away your sanity and doesn't harm you. It's a hidden character. Let's wind up Fonty now. Forgot to tell you, you have to wind up Fonty now because you're going to do both math and language. Here you, even on easy, you'll have to do it a few times. And I'm playing on normal, I believe, or am I wrong? I don't know. So I hope there's no Viktor right here. There is no Viktor right here. And here it's quite dangerous because there always could be Viktor. Nope, nothing in here. Lean to the walls because for your own safety. From Mr. Cleany. And what should we do now? Did I forget anything or no? No, that's it. That's all I wanted to check. So we have 5 out of 10 math notebooks, and those were all math notebooks location. I have shown you all of them. The ones on the left, the ones in the middle, on the restroom, and those 3 by 3 there. Right. I hope you understand what I mean. This has math notebooks, so go through here. This could have math notebooks. Or no, I believe. This game does lag for me too. It's not just... It's not your video, it's the game for me. It's like extremely horrible. And here you should go to the left because there are math notebooks in here. Right here. So you will have to... There's a magnet in here. You could take it if you want to. And I will, if you can put it in bag. And I can put it in bag. So here's a math notebook. -2, 9, 4, 6. Remember that Marsia, Viktor, all of those people chase you. And even... Who is it? Fonty. Oh, I thought I fell down. I got so scared. I don't know why I thought that I would fall down, but I thought that I would fall down. Sad. Sad stuff. What a sad year it has been. I'm going to upload this as my last video before... No! Before 2021 hits. And this is the reason. This video feels a bit worse than the other ones. But whatever. And here you can take a muffin in there and throw it at Viktor if you encounter him. I know that this lags horror, and now it's fine just when I told you. And you can throw a muffin at him right now. So throw a muffin.
My jacket.
and put the salt cube because Marcia can always come out of here. And you're basically good for now. You see 7 out of 10 and Marcia is very much behind, so you're quite safe for now. And I don't see why you will need those muffins and stuff, because we already got Viktor away from here, so and here's another math notebook, so let's solve it. But you're basically safe for now. We only used one muffin. You'll need some muffins so you can buy like 1 or 2 at the store. Oh, and it glitched, so it will count as 2 notebooks, so let's solve the second one. And it glitched again.
Good job.
And it says that I have 10, and so when he says good job, that means that you are done basically, and he have did everything he wants you. But let me show you the remaining locations of the notebooks. I believe they are right here. So right here there also could be notebooks. Check right in here. Math notebook could be here, and there is one. Let me try to solve other ones. I think it would be funny. So that's the 11th notebook, even though he's already broken. I might have just glitched the game for me. I might regret this, but whatever. And that's it. Now go check in there. But since I already have 11, I know it's broken, whatever. And I'm at like 2 FPS right now. The other math notebooks could be... Stop 2 FPSing me. Could be in here. I think they could be in here. No, and there's also one notebook somewhere right here. Here can be the last notebook, and I got the last notebook. Oh no. I broke the game. Yeah, that is extremely disappointing. Everything in this game is painful. You have to do so many movements, so many hand movements, and then repeat them again and 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 again. You have to keep in mind so many things in this game. This is not just me overthinking it and making it harder. This is not like me trying to speedrun it. This is actually how you play the game, and it glitched out, and I can't even type in the letter because Santa is arrived. Text appeared, and there wasn't Santa for like 2 years. There wasn't Santa the character in 2 years in the game. There is so much bad to this game. This game truly drains you to your limits. All for a sweet reward of feeling yourself good about beating hard video games, and basically actually enjoying hard video games. The art of enjoying hard video games. Apple a day keeps Doctor away, Marcia on the floor. This game, it truly drains you to your limits, to your complete limits. You know what? I actually think might have a different strategy. What about this? Let's try to solve all of the... whatever. Let's try to solve all of those language notebooks right here before proceeding anywhere else. I think it's a good idea. So, want fun. But remember that we have to solve math before language. It's very important too. But because it's extremely hard to do it without solving math before, and just to do it all at once. But I will do it. But not now, because why? Our granny. So with language, 10 out of 10 notebooks sounds insane, but since first notebook is free and second is also free, we are like halfway through 5, but it's not actually halfway through, but we are already at 5 out of 10. So you see how fast you can beat this game. How actually fast you can beat this game. I am awake. Brain can feel pain. Let's take this for Marcia to eat, because I feel safer holding items that aren't salt cubes in my hand, because I actually know that there's Marcia behind me when she starts taking her tongue at me. So let's go into the doggo's closet. I have never actually encountered a doggo in this series before. Series, because they are hard to encounter. On easy, of course. We are going to progress through this game on harder difficulties. Start remembering what you hear, all of that good stuff. And there is a flash. Pick up a flash. A doggo's did it actually not spawn a flash? Oh, seriously? It usually spawns a flash. That is extremely disappointing, because I had a solid strategy. So now if you see Marcia, shoot her with a flash. That is the best I can tell you. So here almost any strategy works, but for the most part do math before language and math notebooks. I think you might know the location of by now, right? So let's pick up a flash. We're going to spice it up a bit and do it quite differently, quite significantly differently. 8, 8, 5, 0. Now if there's Marcia and Viktor and other stuff, that's just... Yeah, they're extremely close to me. Marcia is there, Viktor is there. This is hell school. She ate my... Don't you dare spit it out. Also, Gem comes back to you, which is very cool. So you can flash Marcia as much as you want, kind of. Now since here is a notebook, I'm going to wait for Viktor to go here and then solve a notebook. This is actually a very good strategy. So if Viktor is far away, you can actually solve it. So let's do exactly that. Since Viktor and everyone is slow, let's actually get Viktor to here. Well, this might seem scary, and then just solve the notebook at one go. Like this, just speed run it. -3, 2, -2, 0. And Cleany probably got him further here. As you saw, this was very scary. Now I can't run because head teacher and everything else. This game is so overwhelming with everything. The head teacher, the math, this, and Marcia is now here. Let's take a salt cube or whatever. We ran Marcia out, which is actually quite hard to do. I'm surprised we ran Marcia. We actually maneuvered her out, which you usually don't do. Language level is the only level when you don't have a solid strategy. That's because math is already very old and the map hasn't been updated in years, actually years, and history is not developed yet, and language is the only one of those levels, which is actually frustrating. Like here, even a strategy won't help. You have to be good at absolutely everything. Like, are you good at solving Rubik's cubes? Well, if you aren't, you are not qualified to play advanced education. It's that type of a game. It's like Santa. It's like, this is such a horrible spoiler, because I really don't want to talk about Santa right now, because Christmas curse, and you're spoiling. I'm like a few days away from Christmas, Orthodox Christmas, because I have already missed an opportunity to make a video guide on Christmas curse on 26th, so I'm going to do it on the Orthodox Christmas. So, Santa, I am going to go over your old versions of the game, so please don't intrude as a deleted asset on some newer versions. Right, so let's solve this math don't usually do this. I'm doing this myself on my own risk. I know I have to guide you through how to do this. Basically, don't solve any math notebooks right now. No, don't solve any language notebooks right now, or almost any. Like after this point, it's strongly recommended to not solve any of those. I hope Viktor is not there. That's the only thing I'm hoping for, and our strategy should be good. We also need a few flashes, don't we? I mean, if we get a flash generated... Oh, I haven't been Viktor jump scared in a while. If I actually would get jump scared by Viktor, it would be like actually very scary. And Cleany, especially Cleany, everything in this game is a mix between frustration, extreme frustration, may I note, and extreme anger. No, it's a mix between frustration and fear. It's like, it's the like this, like what the hell is this? And then the head teacher, I wanted to run. This game, this is actually a mind screw. This game messes me up on a psychological level. Like, this is what the hell was the creator thinking about? This is a mix between everything. Sadness, because you lost frustration or anger, because you're angry as hell. Weirdness, because this game is crooked. It's like I can't describe it in any other way. This game is crooked, like messed up completely beyond me. This game has anger, fear, it has everything. It has weirdness because, you know, no one actually likes advanced education. Just kidding. But this game is like the most inaccessible game ever. I was really surprised when Baldi got mainstream, like in a good way. Like, wow, this game got popular. Like, no, I knew about Baldi way before, like, when it was just getting developed, but I was very surprised to find out it would find such success. Like, plushies! I remember when, like, Asian frustrated gamers were playing this game. I mean, Baldi. I was like, yeah. Now this is flashing before my eyes. I have 7 on both. Please, I just actually want to close my eyes. I thought that there's going to be a jump scare. Alright, I don't have any flashes. This is what scares me. Actually believe that I might have broke a few characters. I usually don't solve any notebooks there, because if Viktor is there, that means that you lost. Because I know that in that room mostly there is a notebook, but if Viktor is there, you messed up big time. Big time rush. Oh, respect your surgeist. I am awake, do not stare. It's like, even if you do your best, you're still going to lose. There is no way you're not going to lose. Like, twice or once. I always like to pause after doing notebook because it's that scary for me. Oh damn it, I'm like really scared right now. Like, I'm actually shaking. Well, I'm not that shaking. I actually was shaking when I was playing 0.0.2 and other stuff. No, this game really gets everyone on a personal level. I know it did get me on a personal level. I think I missed one notebook. There's a TV remote, which I can't talk about because it's in the older versions. It's like, you know, after like 1 hour of a video, about language secrets, like specifically secrets. It's not even a video about the language level as a whole. It even has math on it. You would think that there is everything done with the game, but no, you actually, for the game, you have to download older versions. Throw a muffin immediately.
My jacket.
Yes.
I will show you. Stay
Now I'm wondering, where is Marcia? That's my only fear right now. Did I really miss those notebooks? Okay, I am one math notebook behind. Let's do this. Answer all math questions wrong. 0. Choose correctly. Kostyan, whatever, I'm going to solve all of these wrongly. I know this is going to get me killed. But everything in this game. There it is, our final one. Solve all of these wrong. I don't. Ah!
Don't run in the corridors during the lesson. 10 seconds of waiting in the punishment room. You have one warning. Everyone knows why you are still alive.
Yes. That is just how it is.
My jacket.
2, 11, 2, minus 4. Minus 9, 5, minus 2, 1. Although this is going kind of off strategy. Most as with everything in the language level. Language level is such an interesting thing. It's like it tortures you the most so that you will actually get pleasure once you beat it. I actually like stuff like this a lot in the game. Like in every single game, if the game tortures you just to reward you after beating it. Like, I wanna be the Boshi. Call yourself a Boshi now, 'cause no one wants to take your crown. Like that thing in I wanna be the Boshi was amazing. And this is like the closest alternative of this in a 3D game. This. Okay, 5. I actually hope this will glitch out because whatever. This might not even record because of that. There's Cleany who got stuck. It actually does seem like Cleany got stuck, but yeah. It doesn't mean much if Cleany gets stuck, as you saw demonstrated right here, right now. So I think this one is a dangerous place. This is actually the most dangerous place for me. I got killed here most times by Viktor. Now we're going to check in here. Well, not check, I know that there is a notebook. 12, 1, 0. And whoa, is he fast. Damn it. Oh. Did you saw how fast he were? Now let's go in there and start running. Because we need to get Fonty. Well, catch Fonty before he goes insane. It's not just 2 FPS for you. No! This game. Wow. This game. This game is torture.
Good job.
I can't believe this. This game. What were they thinking? Dun, dun. This has turned from a guide to just complete stupidity. Who the hell created this game? Eternity Death, right? This guy who developed this. Whatever the hell this game is. Now Fonty, right? This. I hate everything. At least it doesn't lag right now. Like, I know that it will probably lag very soon. At least it doesn't lag right now this second. And I think I'm already dead, but I could have saved myself if it weren't for like a few seconds I have wasted. Because Now it lags again, as I said, as I predicted it would. It does lag again. Again. Now, if Fonty is not there, Fonty is there. One pie will be good, one pie will be zero. Ceramic. This game. I hate this game. You always say that you hate this game until you actually get good at it. And now I can't get good, so I hate this game for now. Good. One pie will be. Punch is probably close, and I'm like, eh. Wait, what happened? I got soft locked. Wait, I got soft locked on the floor. And it knocked me out like Fonty. Doggos. Now, if Fonty will be here and Doggos will be here. Doggo, this is the first encounter in the series of a Doggo flesh. Screw you, screw you. Get the hell out of here. Bastard, you bastard. Now, since Fonty's there. I know we are already fated to like die. Wait. What the hell is happening? What the actual hell is happening? 8 out of 10 now, because it has glitched out. No.
Don't run in the corridors during the lesson.
No. Let me put this in inventory. I know that Fonty is kidding me. What the hell is happening? I don't know what the hell this video has turned into and what in reality is actually happening at all. This is complete insanity, whatever the hell is happening. This is absolute insanity. Low rain here. I have to run right now. I can't even comment on anything. This was supposed to be a guide. And I'm just here sitting clueless. This is like the only game that can actually leave you clueless if you try to do anything in it. Like anything at all. But if you like actually try anything. Or no, if you even just play if you're it for a few seconds, you will still be stubborn because of how this game is. I which notebook is? It's right there. If Laura is here, it will be... I might actually like cry. Almost. Well, I will not actually cry. Like, actually, I will not cry. But I will have like really sad feelings towards everything. I think I should have broken Marcia, right? Because she can't be that slow. Now we have to wait again! Because of this game existing. Every single thing in this game is contributed for me to lag. Now hold on, did I actually write this down or did it mess up? So, are these all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like this. 8th number. I will figure it out. Remember that one notebook that glitched? Basically what happened. So let's try to do the final chase. I think everything just broke. So 6. I know that the final chase might be impossible because I have answered a lot of questions wrong. So, oh, Spoxies. You can cut them up with the rusty knife if you want to. I have talked about Spoxies like very briefly in the second episode. But basically now you are completely safe on the final chase on entering the codes. What I mean to say is you just need to do the final chase and run through there like this. So this is all you have to do here. It lags so badly. Wow. Wow. It's like actually 1 frame per second. 1 frame per second. Wow, okay, now it's fine. So I will not spoiler it. Look for yourself what happens at the end. So I'm running up to the end. There's Marcia on the back. If I broke Marcia, it's whatever. But I did it while Fonzie was running. Santa is here. Damn, Santa is still here. Look at this. So enter here. Look at this. This is Viktor. And since you have solved 10 notebooks, 10 math notebooks, he helped you. He saved you on the final chase. And that means that if Marcia comes here, it seems like I broke the character, but who cares? Who cares? And since Marcia is broke, since you have solved 10 notebooks, 10 math notebooks, that means that Viktor saved you. And once you came here, he will hold the Marcia, he will hold her, and she will be like, no, no, what are you doing? And Viktor will be like, shut up, Marcia, I know what I'm doing. And he's going to save you because you have done the math. And now you can safely enter the numbers, but since the character is already broken, who cares? Now, since I've forgotten one number, wait, it's not one number. 10, 3, 4, 4, 1, 4, 4, 1, 0, 2. It was 0. Go up. And just like this, you beat most of the language level. That's not even the entirety. All of this is only the beginning. Nah, but yeah. This is ridiculous. Like, this is a 2-hour guide for them Easter eggs of one level in this game. This game has so much content in it. Jesus Christ. Anyways, this video is very roughly edited. It doesn't have anything that's fun or cool or entertaining. It's just a guide. Just if you want to know all about this game, just watch. You have already watched it, but if you want to know all about this game, here's the video. Thank you very much for watching this. Goodbye. Goodbye. This is my last video of 2020. See you in the next year.